Talk Show.
It's another day, it's another episode, it's another weekend on your favorite entertainment show right here on Atlantic TV. It is Teatok, baby. This is where we serve you all the trendy gist, latest updates, and of course, gists that are making rounds in the social media space. And of course, I remain your host for the most. NK is my name, dropping in like his HOT. And you know, as usual, I am not alone right here in the studio. I've got someone with me who will be joining me to dissect, now, add the salt, Maggie, and everything, but we're inside the soup. Make it for sweet. Not be let me waka come. I carry person with follow me come here today. I'm going to talk this matter just the way it be. And joining me in the studio this morning to talk about trending stories on the internet is none other than a dear friend, my brother, my baby boy. And of course, he goes by the name, he's actually calling engineer. He's an engineer by profession. So engineer Osaritin Ogidigbe, aka Treasure Vision, content creator. If you know him too well, that is his signature. Good to have you on the show. How's you?
Very fine. So happy to be here.
I can see that. What will I say about? I love that. You look good as well too. So how has it been? This is the month of March. I mean, how has the year been treating you so far?
I'm marching forward.
Of course, we keep marching forward.
Great. Honestly speaking, for me,
Okay.
The year has been great. So many things that I've seen happen for me on my career path this year. It's really something I planned for November. So yeah.
Oh, so it's an alignment.
That's all.
Treasure, tell me more. I see that. Well done, well done. Well, we have a tradition here on the Teatok show. We can't gist without tearing to a great show. So let's cheers. Nice one, as it always is. All right, so right here we've got lots of gist, lots of stories to talk about, and quickly I would like us to delve into them one after the other. First off, every time I talk about this guy, I always cringe a little because this guy will not look at your face. He will just say it as it is. And I'm talking about none other than the controversial, I love to call him that because he's always controversial, the controversial singer, Portable. Zazu Zeh. So the Zazu Corner has come out again to say something, and this time he's taking a swipe on the Maven's Records boss, Don Jazzy. And he said, Oga Don Jazzy, why be say anybody will come up from your label? Go say they no go come they see them, they go come they fade away like lights with they dim. Waiting they happen. You can't say if Don Jazzy partner with him, he go blow Don Jazzy go blow up. He has a very funny way of talking, and this is what he has come out to say. I mean, he has publicly called out the executive Don Jazzy, questioning why artists who leave his label, Maven's Records, allegedly stopped reigning in the music industry. The only person he singled out was Tiwa Savage. He said that Tiwa still there, she still there move, but even Rema herself don't fade. Are you sure? Fade for my brother, because I don't understand. Rema has been doing things, he's been going places. So where he fade go? You should say this your update. You sure so? Now the talk. What do you think about this thing that Portable is saying? I mean, always coming out to call on these guys.
It's what the media is all about. When you feel like you are going out of trend,
you will look for something that will make them talk about you.
Yeah. If not for Portable coming out to speak now, I can't remember the last time I heard of Portable or anything about music, whatever it is.
So he's the one that is fading.
He's the one fading actually. So he just sit up with now when they hot, I see they hot. And honestly speaking, that is a very, very light weight he has put with what he has said, because nobody is releasing Portable again. And I feel like Don Jazzy is a name. And this topic of the trend now for this, this saga that has gone on between Crayon and Don Jazzy is something that everybody wants to talk about. So Portable, if you listen to what he has said, he has made a suggestion that something is wrong with the label. At the same time, he has begged at the end that let us partner together. So you have gone straight to the point. I beg, help me. Maybe as you're taking, as Creon is leaving, let me replace him. That. I think that's what this problem is.
Honestly speaking, because every time Portable comes out to speak, the thing where they talk always they get comma. But just in case you've not watched the video, let's check it out.
Zakato Zari, I go by name Portable, I'm a lie, I do music for living, removing Gao. Now maybe Tony Montana of London, Street Don Jazzy. Hello, Daddy Don Jazzy. Don Jazzy, Don Jazzy. I dey see say all your boys, anytime they come out for your side, they know they rain again. They know they see who go package them again. My daddy, come and package me. Let's join business. Don Jazzy and Dr. Z. Many inspirations, Z Nation. All those boys, why be say even they come up for your side, they calm down. Even Rema, calm down. Bubu calm down. Now only mama no calm down. Tiwa Savage no calm down. Bless mama see they come your side. Mama dey your side. Mama Odale. Yeah, the choose way they use, they no get them. Now choose. That's why I see some people they say Don Jazzy use them ni, Don Jazzy use them ni. Say they come out for Don Jazzy record label. They no blow again. They can't come down. Even Rema come down. They will meet for Abuja. Me and Skepta. Odumodu Black show. Now Rema first perform. Now maybe superstar. Egunla long carrying Wale. Oh yeah Rema. Even calm down. He later calm down. As you come up, you later calm down. What's here? Do you know how much I spent? Now maybe Street Don Jazzy. You know how many people I blew? Now so they tell me to, some people blow by me. Yes, I blow people by me. Even people still blowing me. Yes, I Don Jazzy. Come and blow me. Let me blow you. Let's make money together. When we link up, now we go use me do interview. Where you go there?
All right. So you have heard from Portable. He don't talk him the way he talk him. In the usual way, he always talks his talk. And he's saying, well, let us collabo, let us partner, you know, Don Jazzy, you blow me, I blow you. But I trust Don Jazzy. I know Don Jazzy, well, he might want to just play around it because Don Jazzy has a way of playfully saying something.
That's
so
true.
He might just want to play around it and just, you know, talk to him in a kind of subtle response. But let's see if he's going to respond. But then again, the issue going on with Crayon and Don Jazzy, I know it's a very sensitive one. You know, accusing something very sensitive as accusing someone of cutting your mother's death.
Yeah,
that's really really deep. I mean, I don't know what might have transpired before he left the label, but that's a very huge allegation. And I hope they sort out their differences and also come to a good resolution at the end of the day, because I mean he also pointed out that, you know, some monies were made and he never got his share. That is the issues with record labels and signees. That's why I don't blame independent artists, you know, those people that decide to stay on their own and not get signed, right? And not get signed to any record label, because the record label dramas, they are just something else. Else.
I think it's a problem with our Nigerian system. You hardly hear things like that in the Western world because they understand what it means to read terms of agreement. Because
we don't.
Everything he has said, if we should go back to terms of agreement, I'm very sure. Though I don't know so much here, but I'm very sure that most of these things are clear. So talking about you writing a song, you were looking for limelight and someone gave you limelight. You are there now.
Some terms.
You're not beginning to see other things, but I'm sure all of these things, well, that is not really the topic, but I wish him the very best.
We wish him the best, and I hope they sort out their differences. Yeah.
I hope so. This is when you put for Twitter, say that statement.
No.
Okay.
What? Okay. Let us wait for the comeback. Maybe Don Jazzy would have a word to say about this. We are watching.
You know, he dropped his song.
He now even dropping
4 days ago. I checked 4 days, and all he has gotten is about 46,000 views on YouTube.
You see what the power of Don Jazzy will do for you if you only had stayed. But it's all good. We wish him all the best. I mean, people who have left, they left for good.
All the best too.
All the best, my brother. What can we say? What else can we say? All right, moving away from that, let's move on to another story. And this one is also coming from Ayra Starr. So Ayra Starr has taken a swipe to speak well for men.
Before Uncle.
Don't do before Uncle, because your fellow male counterpart still went on that international platform and he rubbished women, Nigerian women. Yes. And this has been like a debate on X right now, because Ayra Starr went and she talked good about Nigerian men, and Burna Boy went there and he bashed Nigerian women.
There are two sides to that story.
No. It's his own opinion, you know. In as much as I know Ayra Starr might just want to say good things, but not really that it is what it is.
Bam. Said it there.
It is what it is. But just so she doesn't soil her own people.
And the kind of platform
she was on. So I mean, Ayra Starr described Nigerian men as supportive and confident in an international interview, and this has sparked comparisons online to Burna Boy's past comments about Nigerian
God bless you, Ayra
women.
Starr.
Okay, so recently she just released a song and she's been on a tour promoting the song, and she went on that interview and she said, and I quote, "Nigerian men love to take care of their women. They are very supportive of their wife or girlfriend. They are very, very confident. But you know, men are men. A man is still a man." So you see, there's a clause to that comment.
That can mean many things. Now, a man is still a man. It could mean many
a
things.
man is still a man. Men will be men. So she did not want to use her mouth to say something, but has just said it softly.
When our record label boss is a man, how can she say things about men now? Counsel you.
Really. But then what do you think about, Nigerians who go on international platforms? I mean, we've had Tiwa Savage, we've had Davido, we've had 10 people I can remember who
Rema
as well, who have been on international women platforms and had a thing or two to say about Nigerian culture, the people, and the way of life. But then again, this is Ayra Starr coming out to speak good of men. Irrespective that we know that, some men are actually good, supportive, and the rest of them. But it is not a total judgment or conclusion for every man or every man in the country. But then she took that initiative to say, you know what, whatever platform I find myself internationally, I'm going to do my best to speak well and promote my country, unlike some other persons. I remember when Davido said something about Nigeria, I think, and he was the dragon like generator for social media.
So I really think this is a thing of emotional intelligence, because sometimes when someone really gets on this platform, it depends on the state of their emotion at the time. So everybody knows that Burna Boy I don't really care what
he doesn't care.
So he says that, and he's more like, I would put Burna Boy in the category of an activist, because just like the late fella, his songs are talking about facts only. But I feel like when you get on an international platform like that, you should consider that whatever it is you say, people hold it as
this
law.
Is what it
This
is.
is what it is, because they feel like you are an offspring. So probably in times like that, you have to be diplomatic. But I guess Burna Boy is not. But Ayra Starr on her part, speaking about people there are a lot of facts there. Because I've heard that severally. So when I was in Ghana at the time, a lot of Ghanaian ladies will always say they prefer dating Nigerian men.
You don't mean it.
Than Ghanaian men. And the reason is very clear, that Nigerian men know how to spend on their women.
Wow.
So
there's
always a mixture of the bad and the good. In fact, the two must coexist for balance. But I feel like the ones that are good, when you experience them, you actually want to be with a Nigerian man, because the good Nigerian man, come on, man. The
good Nigerian man. The good Nigerian man. So there are the bad Nigerian men, but the good
one. Everywhere. There was even bad people in heaven. So, but the good Nigerian man naturally is equipped with this idea of responsibility. You are responsible for your woman. Like, you don't want her to do anything, which is really, really, really very interesting.
Okay.
The average Nigerian man just wants to take care of you. Sit down, let me take care of you. Let me take care of you.
Are you not sure you're speaking from sentiment?
No, not sentiment, because I'm a living example. But let's leave that.
Please, someone look for his girlfriend for me. I need to ask some questions. It's all right, no problems. Well, I'm just so happy that she portrayed the Nigerian men in a good light. Unlike what some others do. Burna Boy just went out and he said, "Who are Nigerian women? I don't even date them." Can you imagine?
That was actually very rude.
Can you imagine?
If you want to call it,
it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Sha. It's all good.
And experiences. Maybe all his experiences.
No, he has not even met. When you meet a good woman, you will know. I mean, ask people like Wizkid. I did not say anything. No. I did not say anything. Anyway, moving away from that, popular comedian Ayra Starr has taken a swipe on the current realities in Nigeria, addressing the electricity challenges that we are facing. Nobody hits one key person. I'm not going to lie for you. So Ayra Starr has come out to say, and I quote, "Since birth as a Nigerian, these past few years are the worst of power failures of all times. So many places have been without light for weeks, months, or years as we speak right now. I wonder how industries and those whose business solely depends on government lights survive. Aso Rock has installed solar and inverter. Ministry of Power uses generator. Most government houses are powered by generators, and their family members or friends are their diesel suppliers and contractors. Yes. Are we ever going to have stable electricity in this country, Nigeria?" That's a very valid question.
It's almost looking like a rhetorical question.
How many years we've been asking this question for so many years without an answer?
Childhood promises, so it's almost becoming. And indeed, I think this has been the worst. So don't like say
this has been the worst.
They are taking all the other planets that are in front of Earth and they just brought Earth
closer to the sun.
And this season is where power outage has been like.
Oh no!
Like personally speaking, where I live, along Jatba Road, we have not seen light in about 1 week. And when the light comes,
like most never,
times, you have not seen light. So you see light just flash like let's say an hour. So and sometimes when it comes, everybody's already sleeping, so there's no use.
In the night.
So it's really very, very terrible. We don't know what, and we, with the recent news we heard that there is an expansion going on in Delta State.
Yeah.
We're just hoping that
this places
it's just
they will not even have blinks of light. But this one, that's our Aso Rock. Imagine Aso Rock now switching to solar. This one is like Oyo is your case, so.
No.
We not send Una again. This one we
and just so you know, we have gone solar.
Oh
so
Jesus. Jesus. Everybody to your tent, oh Israel. That is what we are facing right now.
For all the solar engineers to make money.
To make money, my brother.
We shall know better solar.
But then as a business owner, how do you think this affects businesses in Nigeria? Because a lot of businesses are folding up as we speak because of this same reason, And it's really painful to see that in this age and time, Nigeria recently was supplying lights to, is it Togo or Ghana? Yeah. So imagine we supplying lights to neighboring countries and we are suffering of the same electricity. It's really
I feel
painful.
Like, the people asking for our help have a system in which
that
they
works
can
for them.
account for the gas or whatever it is that is given to them. But we have the same, but we don't have the system to use what we give to others freely to make it work. Because I don't think really is a shortage problem. If people are asking for our help, it means we have it in excess, the capacity to give light to the country. But the system is the issue. And coincidentally, at the same time where fuel prices have gone up.
Have gone up.
We're going to fall back to, generator
just keep buying fuel.
Like as a Nigerian, if you don't get generator, you're not serious.
You're not serious.
But now that fuel prices have also gone up because of the war going on.
But you see, these things will keep going up, and now fuel prices has gone up. Go up.
Yes,
but salaries will not go up.
You know how much to buy for to come here today?
Salaries will not go up.
That's the reason.
These are the issues. But then, I mean, for businesses who cannot afford solar, because those days when they were begging us to come and buy solar, we're making yanga. I beg, no need. Solar was relatively okay, but right now.
The we shall know. The last comment of a fool, now of just the we shall know. And the solar right now has become luxury.
Yeah.
But luxury when it comes
exactly.
And because of the widespread need for solar, we now have a fake in the system as well. So you
they are now
yes, you can invest 5 million, 6 million to see that what you installed is even wrong. So it's really crazy. Like, thank God for people like us that are businesses, we have equipment that you can charge.
That you can charge them and they don't have problem if there is no light.
But like people production factories, people like tailors, people that use those that do this frozen water and stuff like that. I really wonder how they are coping. Like, I can only just imagine, honestly speaking, because right now, if your fuel was going to last for 2 hours, now it will last for just 30 minutes.
10 minutes.
Probably the business you do requires at least 6 hours non-stop. Like, it's only just
It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. I mean, I think it was last week or so, popular Nigerian movie producer and director, what's his name now? He came out to complain about the fact that he can no longer buy diesel for 1.5.
Spent over 10 million.
Exactly. So I mean, everyone is crying. Even the rich also cry. Yeah, and the situation right now in the country has touched everyone, because even if you feel, I buy fuel every day, so I don't really have a problem, the fuel self will go hit you. It will hit you.
The rich are crying. Imagine what the poor are doing. They're dying. Because if the rich can cry, say, this thing I'm beginning to feel again.
Yeah.
It means that a lot of people
are dying, in fact.
Yeah.
I just hope the government of the day will step up, because I think, like you said, it's a thing of systems, bad systems. And I think if the government of the day can actually put their head down, how can we be generating 2,000 plus megawatts in a country of over 200 million Nigerians? How did you want to go around now? Not go work. Not go work. It's just so sad. It's so sad. Anyways, let's move away from that. Popular actor Ayoyinka, popularly known as Papa Ajasco, has come out to say something. You know that's comedy series now, Papa Ajasco, and I loved watching Papa Ajasco back then in the days, and this was some of the comedy series that actually shaped our childhood. You sure say you watch it?
Hey, God.
I just make
God.
Ask now.
I was just going to say that Jesus will not understand.
Oh, Jesus will not understand. You will not relate. You will not relate. Okay, so the veteran comic actor has revealed that playing the popular role of Papa Ajasco hasn't provided him with the fortune that fans might expect. So in an interview recently, he came out to say that Papa Ajasco, he has just received little or nothing. And the income, not plenty. As at 2007, he said he was receiving about 2,500 for every episode he shot in Papa Ajasco. And he said just little has changed in his income since he took the role nearly 30 years ago. He said right now in 2026, they are paying him 45,000. 4 and 5.
Terrible.
Not even reach minimum wage. God. And he said that they record up to 13 episodes, and it's still like until a year or two before, and it can last till a year or two.
Approximately 600K a year.
Do you understand? And then he also made mention of the fact that the character of Papa Ajasco has been registered by Wale Adenuga, who owns the copyright of the show. And he said that he has limited the opportunities he can access, as individuals and brands can't hire him to appear in the capacity of Papa Ajasco, which he is popularly known for, meaning he has to seek permission from Wale Adenuga to use the character Papa Ajasco in a brand skit or advertisement or whatever. And this has made him lose a lot of jobs, because he really can't do much with the character, because he does not have the full license to use the Papa Ajasco character or whatever. Yeah, and this has raised a lot of concerns because people are like, Wale Adenuga production, we pay you 45,000 in 2026. Who does that? Like, really?
First off, this might be a little digression, but anywhere you see Lokowood run,
that guy will video you and interview you anywhere. No.
Well, I feel it's pain, but let's call a spade a spade. A contract is a contract.
Yeah.
Nobody forced you. Now let me speak for Wale Adenuga first, because everybody right now is bashing Wale Adenuga. But if Wale Adenuga was you and me, in 1976, at least from the facts on ground, that's where he started writing
the scripts.
Yes, scripts for Papa Ajasco. He also wrote Binta and Friends. He wrote many. This guy was multi-talented and also a young man at his prime. Yeah, and he wrote this particular novel on Papa Ajasco, and this guy happened to be the character that best portrayed that fiction. That cartoon fiction of Papa Ajasco and brought it to limelight. Yes, there are things that you can actually use to appreciate people, and he came out to actually say that he has Papa Ajasco, that's the person who took that role. Now the person I'm talking about has used nothing less than 5 cars in the period they have worked together, and that he's a civil servant, which he admitted to, which means he's working for the government. But this was like a side hustle. Yeah. He said they usually would take permission from the office where he works to say, please, can we borrow him so that we can stuff like that. But over the time, you blew Papa Ajasco up, and that's very, very good. And according to him, he said he has given him car gifts in the past, contrary to what he said. But then nobody's looking about the fact that what if Papa Ajasco as a franchise did not blow? What if that thing flopped? Yeah, it will be Wale Adenuga crying now, saying that after all my investments, because I believe this person puts money into it, putting it on TV for all of us to watch, and that's what we're all talking about now. But only because it succeeded and we noticed that face and we loved him, that all of us are becoming, Nigerians are very emotional people. Very sentimental. And whatever it is he's receiving right now, you're not forced to. You either sign for the contract knowing the price and then you continue, or else you. I personally believe that any person who comes out, who has been given limelight and comes to complain about a contract, we spoke about Crayon. I feel like they're actually not being honest with themselves, because many people are looking for the platform for name. Many people go to Big Brother Nigeria for name, and the moment people can know you, yes, you can drop that character because that character is somebody's idea. Then the build on your own. Yes, you can build on from there. On that film, obviously, probably age might not be on his side. I don't really know, but even with how limelight has come on him again, he can, if he's thinking really ahead of the time, he might just use it and do something. He can go into skits and probably something different. And don't have having to use that name. I just feel like sometimes we get really emotional. When you are known with a particular name and people know you to be this person, and then you want to try to be someone else, it can be very contrasting. Yeah, I feel like that's what he could have done while he was at his prime. He was younger. I feel he could have done that. Well, there is no smoke without fire. Yes, even as Papa Ajasco has come out to complain, he has gotten a response from Wale Adenuga. He don't talk. Say, this man, you have seen my friend though. We did not have any quarrel. Nothing happened. But this is the way you talk. Me, I don't like him. But anyways, he has brought out a lot of revelations, and like someone was telling me or some days back, sometimes people just get fame and they don't know what to do with the fame. Exactly. And so they feel if that thing that brought them fame is no longer favoring them, they come out to complain that no, they did not do me well. I mean, 45K this year in 2026. It's really low. You signed for it. It's really low, quite all right. But you signed for it. And in as much as you had other things doing, I don't feel like you should have come out to bash the production house that brought you to limelight. But anyways, I hope they sort out whatever differences. King Michi has gone to give him some money. Shout out to the girl. And I know more donations will come. These are simple ways people trend and make money for themselves. I feel like I go and trend like that now, Make I just go stand for two hands like this, make them go find me come. I don't know. So a lot of things are happening right now, and these are ways that people use to climb different ladders. Well, I'm just hoping that Mr. Ayoyinka will actually use the platform for something better and create another name, another niche
for himself, because I mean, this is what fame can do for you.
Yes, that's true.
Create a niche for it. People already know you to be a comic actor. Do something more comic. Do an Instagram skits or Instagram drama or whatever. Just do something online that will keep making us laugh and keep remembering your face. And I think you will never fade away if you actually delve into that.
Yeah.
Well, as much as I want to go on and on and on, this is where we have to draw the curtain. But before we go, I just want to ask you, as a content creator, what do you think is one of the importance of delving? Okay, first off, would you consider content creating as a job or a skill?
I think I would consider it as a job.
Full-time job.
Yeah, because the way the world is going digital. The new money is not even getting lands anymore. The lands we're talking about now are lands on the social media space. In those days we used to respect people who have a lot of lands.
Yeah.
Now we are respecting people with a lot of
following.
And that's all about content creation. For you to have a lot of following,
you're doing something
there. Yeah. So it's actually a full-time job because it comes with a lot of things. It started with just having a phone, but now a lot of skills with AI that has come in now. There are so many things that you can do with content creation. A lot of job descriptions under script writing is part of it, editing is part of it. Those people who just come with the idea. So it's actually
a whole lot. Yeah. Okay. So if you're thinking of delving into content creation, I mean, the internet space is it's a new gold right now. I mean, going digital, the money on the internet space right now, this one we are talking dollars. If you don't want to earn in dollars, I mean, get your hands busy and try to think of something you can do. Create content that will make you stand out on the social media space. This is where I tend to draw the curtain this morning on the Teatok show. I need to sip to that, please.
Please, don't talk.
And of course, to my guest, Trezor, thank you so much for coming. I've had a good laugh today. I've had so much enjoyment on the show today.
With the host with the most.
Thank you.
That's the reason why I'm
please
giving
fan me.
My gift.
You and your words, you have come. You have started, Abby. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me on the show today. It's an honor having you. And I do hope that you will come again when next I call you. Please give me your answer. Straight up.
I'll go by name
okay. Like, yes. I thought you want to say, speak to my management. Let me block that management real quick.
These are the issues. Guys.
Please, don't even do that with me right now. But anyways, and of course to you who have joined us online, thank you so much for joining us on the Teatok show. Make sure you leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know your opinions on the topics and the stories that we have talked about today. So please leave a comment in the comment section and we'll be so glad to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's episode of the Teatok show. I do hope I'll see you next weekend. Until then, have a great time. Bye for now.
Teatok Show.